the things that I want to do to you, why don't we just lock the doors and have a little one-on-one session today? I'm sure the other students wouldn't mind. Well, I can just postpone the quiz and give some special treatment for my favorite student. Well, you still do have to work hard. Because I said so. Don't worry about the other students. They never attend office hours. You're the only one that comes. And I enjoy it when you come. Because you're just an easy person to teach. It's very easy to talk to you. Oh, don't worry about the other students. They won't be coming today. Oh, don't worry about the teaching assistants. They're all graduate students and they have their own research projects to do. You're the only one that came here tonight. Don't worry about the doors. There's a reason I didn't give them a key. Well, because they're all bums and I don't want them disturbing me. Well, on the bright side, you might be graduating soon, I believe. If, and only if, you pass my class. Is that correct? Well, it's a good thing you came here tonight, huh? Listen, if you still wanna continue your research with me, I do have a few positions opening up, and maybe you can continue coming. Maybe we can continue our research together, get some papers published, and send you on your way. Of course. However, you will still need to send in an application. You will still go through a rigorous selection process, and you will still be judged by me to deem if you're worthy or not. Well, I can't treat you differently than all the other students. Oh yes, I'm very dead serious, so you better set your pretty little ass down before I fail you. That's a good girl. Now, I hope you realize that I have very high expectations for you. It would be really bad to my ego if the person that I gave extensive private lessons to, my absolute favorite student, if you didn't end up at the top of the class. And I really sincerely hope that this doesn't distract you too much. You still have to focus on your studies. Well, it seems like me being this close to you has gotten you a little distracted, a little riled up. You see, I understand that you're restless in your seat. But don't worry, I have other methods of distracting you, other methods of making you uneasy, of making you more squeamish in your seat. Oh no, I won't tell you. You'll find out soon enough. Well, just like how education is, the harder the curriculum, the harder the education gets, and thus the requirement for extra credit becomes harder as well. I may even end up asking you to come more often and come so much that you might not have anything left at home. There's no need to be afraid. There's no big issue here, unless it's the one you're about to face. Well, you gotta listen to me carefully, and do everything that I demand. Otherwise, you may not be passing this class. Don't get distracted. It's a very simple proposition. All you have to do is serve me and serve me well. I'll definitely give you a good grade after. Do you understand? Good. Come sit next to me on this couch that I conveniently have in my office. Oh, don't worry. Every time that you come to office hours, I always clean it down. It's perfectly fine. Sit. I insist. Sit. I love it when you do that. Keep wrapping your hands around me, and maybe your legs as well. Just continue to pull me in and ask for whatever you want. Deeper, harder, anything. I can make it happen, baby. I just love when you explore my body. I know I'm a very big guy. You know what they say about people with deep voices and big feet and big hands, right? If it's big in many places, chances are we're even bigger where it matters the most. Oh yeah. How do I say this? Darling, my sweetest sweetie. I'm not sure if it already happened, but when you do reach the happiest moment in our little activity, please do start screaming out of joy, okay? I really want to hear it, and I don't care if anyone else hears. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I really mean it, baby. Did you know that it's a crime in some countries to be as beautiful as you are? Because then there'd be so many riots over who would get to have you and who would get to take you home for the night. Luckily, it's gonna be me. Not just tonight, but for many nights in the future and for many nights to come. I know I'm a very big guy. You know what they say about people with deep voices and big feet and big hands, right? If it's big in many places, chances are we're even bigger where it matters the most. Oh yeah. Hey, you made a mess. Okay, fine. Don't worry about it. I will clean it up. However, you need to pay me back somehow. And I know just the way. You can pay me back by liking and subscribing to this video. It's the least you can do, right? It's just a click for you, and it means the world to me. Each and every one of my subscribers, someone had to physically click the subscribe button, right? So that's how much people I know also enjoy my content. I enjoy making it. I want other people to enjoy it. I want everyone to be loved. So yeah, spread the love. Like and subscribe.